Good day, y'all. Pardon me if I got something in my mouth, you know. Eating a little, you know, pistachios, you know. Eating a fresh organic apple. Just got me a good workout in. You know, it dawned on me, man. I just wanted to share something with y'all, man, because everybody that turned into me, you know, I really care, man. I care about you. I care about me. I care about the world, humanity, society. That's just me. You know what I mean? It break my heart to see people not living to their fullest potential, man. You know what I mean? So it just dawned on me as I was leaving the gym. I said, let me share this with them, man. I just want everybody to know, man, stop acting like you got a choice, man. Because you don't. You ain't got no choice, man. And when I say you don't got no choice, I'm talking about you don't have no choice when it comes to taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, keeping your body strong, man, eating right, staying hydrated, drinking water, minimizing the toxic things, man, and maximizing the healthy things, you know. Stop acting like you got a choice, man, because you don't. If you want to be successful, you ain't got no choice but to be healthy and eat right and exercise. You want to please your girl and be the best you can be in a sack, you know what I mean? If you looking for a superficial reason, you know what I mean? You ain't got no choice, man. You got to eat right and exercise. Same way for the women. You want to please your man. You don't want to be lazy. You know what I mean? Stop acting like you got a choice. I hate when I hear people say, you know, I'm about to start doing this. I'm about to start doing that. Yo, you ain't got a choice. You better start doing it. You know what I mean? If you want to have a peaceful life, you know what I mean? Because just because you're not in prison don't mean you're not in prison. Because you got some people that got more freedom in jail than people that's out here. You know why they got more freedom? Because they got their health. They at ease. They can get up. They can do a push-up. They can run. They can jump. You know what I mean? You literally is in prison if you got your freedom and you out here and you can't, you know what I mean, move around and take a deep breath. I mean, we take for granted the slightest things, man. You know what I mean? We take for granted a deep breath. We take for granted a good night's sleep. We take for granted being able to focus and concentrate. And I realize the more you eat right, exercise, the more healthier you become. You can have deeper breaths. You can focus and concentrate and retain information more better. So you literally get smarter because you can remember these things. You know what I mean? You can read and retain the information because your brain's strong, because it's all interconnected. Your gut connected to your brain connected to your gut. It's all interconnected. So the more stronger and healthier and fit you are, the more smarter you become, the more you're able to retain and remember things, the more you're able to get up and be ambitious. Like I keep saying, that's one of my main mantras. You can't be ambitious if you're not nutritious. So the more nutritious you are, the more ambitious you become. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there. This one ain't gonna be too long, man. I'm sharing this because I care. Because I hate when I hear people say, yo, I'm about to start doing this. I'm about to start doing that. I'm about to start eating right. I'm about to stop doing this toxic stuff. Stop acting like you got a choice. You ain't got a choice. If you don't want to be imprisoned to your own body, then you ain't got a choice. If you don't want your legs to hurt and your arm and your back to hurt and you don't want to be having headaches and you don't want to be in and out the hospital, you ain't got no choice, man. Take care of yourself. Act like you ain't got no choice because you don't. I know you want to feel good. I know you want to look good. Ladies, I know you want to slide into that dress. I know you still got thoughts of how good you used to look when you was in high school and all that. You can get back to that. Stop acting like you got a choice, though. You ain't. We ain't got no choice, man. We ain't got no choice but to buy these apples, but to buy these pistachios, but to go to the gym, but to drink this good, healthy alkaline water. We ain't got no choice. I know I ain't got no choice. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to get up and get money. I want to take deep breaths. I want to retain this information when I read. So I ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice, man. Stop acting like you got a choice, man. You ain't. Stop acting like you got a choice because you don't. You want to have your freedom. Your freedom is being your best, healthiest self. If you ain't healthy, you ain't got your freedom. Because you locked up. You're in bondage to your body. You're in bondage to not being able to get good rest. You're in bondage to you not being able to remember things. You know what I mean? I want you to be rest assured. I want you to look forward to the future. I want you to have in the back of your mind that you ain't got no hospitals coming. You ain't got no ill health coming. You ain't got no aches and pains coming, because you're doing everything you can to prevent that. Love.